Welcome everybody to Orillia Blackball. My name is Mr. Cole, and I'm here with a different crew this afternoon for game number 2 of 3 games we'll be presenting to you today. This afternoon's game will feature the Patrick Fogarty Jr. Flames against the Nouvelle Alliance Tornado. And along with us today in the commentary booth, I have a returning favorite of everyone, Mr. Sam Bosco. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you, Mr. Cole. I'm excited for today's game. I think it's going to be a good one.
You had quite the game of your own this morning against Aurora Eagles, individually as well as a team. That was about as exciting a basketball game I've seen in this gym for about 8 months.
Yeah, definitely a tough loss, but yeah, very similar ending to the finals from last year. Yeah, it always hurts, but I think we played pretty well as a team. Like they were a good team we played, and it sucks, but what are you going to do?
They had a really interesting skill set on the Aurora Eagles. I think one that's going to propel them well. You had a couple of different lineup combinations there. One that I thought you were doing well against, and one that maybe struggled a little bit more against. How did you feel about the individual talent and the individual skill set that they brought
on Aurora?
Yeah,
I think there's a couple pretty good players on that team. They were solid. Like they played their bench and they were still scoring on us, and there was 3-point shooters. And the one thing I really noticed, they were a super physical team, and the refs were definitely letting us play. I don't think it was biased either way. It was both teams weren't getting a lot of foul calls, so it's a different environment playing like that. Because thinking of a lot of our league games, you're getting those foul calls and you're shooting free throws, and once you start knocking down those shots, it's a lot easier to hit shots during the game. So yeah, you definitely gotta fight through it, finish strong, and it's tough. But that one will wake us up a little bit, I think, for because the playoffs are a lot like that. So it's not a bad thing to have losses like that midway through the season, because it's kind of character builders.
Yeah, it makes you tougher towards the end when you need it. Well, that's good for you. Well, thank you very much for not only playing this morning, entertaining our viewers, but also for stepping up to the plate here to do some play-by-play for the juniors. So I'm going to turn things over to you, and I understand that you're going to be working with Ryan Davidson today on Sideline Host. And so turn it over to you. Have a great game, and you'll be introducing Ethan a little bit later on.
All right, thank you. All right, and now I'm going to be passing it to Ryan, who's going to be doing a sideline interview.
Welcome to the 76th edition of the Orillia Blackball Classic. My name is Ryan Davidson. After a 2-year hiatus, we are pleased to continue this long-standing tradition which began in 1945. Teams from across Ontario have come to Orillia this weekend to vie for the coveted 8-ball trophy. This year's tournament features 6 teams in the junior division and 12 teams in the senior division. Our second game this morning features the Nouvelle Alliance Tornadoes versus the Patrick Fogarty Jr. Flames. The Nouvelle Alliance Tornadoes have 1 win and 2 losses in the Simcoe County Athletic Association Single-A, Double-A division. They started off the season with a 30-point loss to Elmvale and followed up that effort with a much closer 7-point loss to Georgian Bay District High School. They've definitely found their rhythm. However, as this week they earned a 50-point victory over Stayner Collegiate. Expect to see a Tornadoes team that likes to shoot the ball, and if they are making their shots, this could turn into a high-scoring affair very quickly. I'll turn things back to you, Sam, to announce the Junior Falcons lineup.
Definitely apologize if I get any of these names wrong. I haven't had a chance to talk to the team. But number 22, it's Dylan Chasen. Number 23 is Kyron Legase. Number 4 is Graydon Sinathure. Number 2 is Maxim Thorolt. Number 10 is Jasper Ruspaul. Number 12 is Adrian Vasquez. Number 1 is Jaden Nuvajana, and number 3 is Tristan Peralt. And also number 14 is Jacob Booley.
Patrick Fogarty's Junior Flames are off to a rough start this season with no wins through their first 3 league games. While they have played hard and showed flashes of promise, the team has encountered some early difficulties due to player injuries and illnesses. Last night against St. Joseph's, the team only managed to score 11 points. They are looking to rebound this morning with a better performance. They will need everything they've got to be able to compete with the Falcons. Hopefully they can make some positive plays and start to develop a more consistent offensive attack. I'll turn things back to you, Sam, to announce the Junior Flames lineup.
All right, for the Flames, at number 1 is Carter Torkoff. Number 3 is David Obayami. Number 4 is Aiden Lewis. Number 6 is Christian Mararu. Number 9 is Caden Demirs. Number 10 is Chandra Solanki. Number 11 is Liam Epps. Number 16 is Spencer Shropshire. Number 17 is Emmanuel Boyawa. Number 18 is Kiefer Barlow. Number 19 is Nathan Pitt. Number 20 is Sam Burns. 23 is William Shaw. 28 is Scott Barkley. And 29 is Landon Chalmers. And as coach, it is Mr. D'Souza. And now I'm going to be passing it over to my friend Ethan, who is a first-time commentator. He hasn't done this before. He's going to be doing some analysis for us today.
Hi, I'm Ethan Soares. I'll be announcing this game with Sam Bosco.
Happy to have you here, Ethan. Are you excited for today's game? You think there's going to be some good action?
We of course Frontenac couldn't play, so we had to get a new team in. I'm excited to see how good they are. It's a good challenge for PF's team. They're a new team, a lot of young players.
Yeah, a lot of grade 9s on this team.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know. I don't even think they only have a few grade 10s playing in this game.
Yeah, that one's actually better for.
I haven't seen many of them play though yet. I've only watched one of their games, and they've played better than I expected.
Chris Mararu is usually their starting center, and he hurt his knee earlier in the season, so he's not going to be playing tonight, so they're going to have to fill that in. Someone's going to have to step up, be their big. These guys are coming off a tough loss the night before, so hopefully they're able to bounce back stronger and put up a good fight against these guys. And I don't know this team that they're playing. I have never seen them before, so we'll see. It's kind of going in this blind. Figure it out as we go. What do you think, Ethan, Patrick Fogarty should be doing if they want to win this game? What's some good tips?
This Patrick Fogarty team, I will say, they're not good shooters.
Yeah, there's definitely been some shooting struggles this year. So maybe driving inside more.
Driving inside, take it to the basket. Probably get some fouls. If he gets to the line, that'd be good.
Another thing I've noticed they've done better when they do this is if they stay calm under pressure. I think a lot of times if you were to get rattled when double teams come or when pressure comes, really opens things up for the other team and it really hurts you. So staying calm under pressure can get you a lot of open looks and really avoids open layups for the other team off turnovers.
Yeah.
How much are they paying? He's already missed half the year.
All right, it's about 40 seconds left the intro, and all right, starting for the Flames, it looks like Caden Demirs, David Obayami, William Shaw is starting, Landon Chalmers as well, and Scott Barkley. And Scott Barkley is going to be taking the tip-off.
Just denied on the bench. Only 4 players? Oh, there. Not letting him wear it.
Wait, you sure he has something?
Yeah.
All right, we're just about starting now. Patrick Fogarty is going to gain control off the tip. William Shaw with a little floater. Doesn't go. Rebound taken in by Dylan Chasen.
See, that's what I want to see, though, those inside shots.
Yes, yeah.
It's a good shot. Just
No, that was the right shot to take, I think. He got nice drive and got open. William is going to miss the open layup. They're going to keep the ball. Not sure if there's any contact there, but
Yeah.
it could be a similar thing to this morning, where a lot of times in tournaments like these, they really let you play. So yeah, instead of looking for the call and just throwing it up there, a lot of players kind of tend to do that. You're going to want to fight through it, try to finish strong. Good layup from Jaden. I can't. Nivugana. Oh, good fake there. Kicks the corner.
Good drive. Good rebound.
Yeah, there's been a lot of deflections early on from these guys. PF's gonna, yeah, what I was saying, they're gonna want to be a little more controlled. Use ball fakes as well. So when the team's kind of jumping at you, it's great to use ball fakes. Nouvelle Alliance bring the ball up.
It's a good shot to take. Like.
Yeah, he was giving him that shot.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
first basket for Patrick Fogarty. That was David Obayami.
Get a box out there.
Yeah, they got lucky. Oh, they're leaving him wide open. Another tip.
That's what I mean. They shouldn't take shots like that if they can just.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to force
Calm
it early on.
down.
Because usually, if you start a game off jacking up threes and you're missing a lot of them, confidence-wise, it hurts you. Because and then even some of the easy ones start missing. But if you start off getting open looks, getting inside, finishing, then the jump shots start falling, then you get confident, and it's a much better way to start off the game. Just like when you're warming up. When you're warming up, you start inside, you make your way backwards. So unless you're a great shooting team, it's usually not the best idea to be jacking up difficult shots early in a game. Timeout here, small break, and we'll be back. Looks like the same lineup for Nouvelle Alliance coming out of timeout. And PF's going to have a change. Nathan Pitt is coming in. Oh, nice floater.
Good trap from.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And that's exactly what happened. Over dribbling under pressure leads to turnovers.
It's a shot I would like be fine having wide open if he's just an air ball like that.
Shaw wants it. Oh, that is definitely not turnover you want to see early in the game. Not because of the defense, just being careless. Not sure if that was a pass or not, but it just looked like kind of slipped out of his hands. Oh, strong move, and layup does not go.
Oh, rough turnover.
Just out. Great call.
It's like PF playing a man defense.
Does look that way. I don't know if I've seen these guys run a zone. I'll be interested to see if a Nouvelle Alliance does that throughout the game, but I don't think I've seen PF run a zone at all this year.
Yeah, I feel like a zone would benefit them. 'Cause what I've seen so far, it looks like.
And there you go, nice steal. Oh, and he got tripped. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying about a zone benefiting them?
It looks like looks like the blue team doesn't really shoot
Nouvelle
well.
Alliance.
Nouvelle Alliance doesn't look like he can shoot.
That is a good point.
But
if they start shooting, you
Yeah.
definitely don't want to like a zone against a great shooting team, especially like a 2-3
Yeah.
zone. You can get killed. Like if they're just hitting threes, it's done. Oh, that was a tough layup. Zero step, layup doesn't go.
Pass.
Yeah, Jaden Nibugana for Nouvelle Alliance has been really solid off the start here. Couple quick shots and
Making good decisions.
yeah. Flames got a little lucky on some of those inside shots.
Weird pass. I don't know where he was going for.
Yeah, he definitely could have gone up for that layup. However, I will say, if someone is driving on your team on a fast break, you always want to follow because of something like that. Because if one other guy had been down there, it wouldn't have been a turnover. So you don't want to, if you just watch the fast break, it doesn't usually end well. Nice take from William Shaw. Yeah, watching a fast break, you're just kind of asking for it because as soon as a second guy goes there, you're probably not going to hit the layup. Ooh. Jaden with the 3. Yeah, he's been really good to start this game.
It's the first 7 points for his team.
Yeah, this pressure is hurting him a bit, but that was a nice pass cross court. And the shot goes from Liam Epps. So 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. He's strong inside. Like, they got to put a body on him. Because once those start falling, it's going to be, could be trouble. Especially if he gets like 2 or 3 of those in a row, defense collapse, kick out open threes. Like, it's just, you don't want to let bigs kind of push around. Great take from shots, 2 in a row from him. So you may want to look, if you have a second defender that can kind of just swipe at the ball or like put a little bit of pressure on him, sometimes that can shake up the big guys. But if you just let them back you down, that looked clean. I think it was off camera, but.
PF's going to have to find an answer for
Jaden. Maxim? How would you say that name?
Maxim.
I think they're real. I'm so sorry if I'm getting people's names wrong. Maxim? They're real. Misses the first free throw. See if he cashes the second. And he does. 4-point lead. It's considering it kind of seems like Nouvelle Alliance has been in control, but they're only up 4, so it's still definitely striking distance.
They're gonna have to find an answer.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. That's what I'm saying. If you throw one pass fake, collapses the press break. Like they're not running a strong press break. Just throw a pass fake at him, and that's a high arcing floater. Probably could have kicked out there. That was a 4 shot. And lead is now 6. It's not usually if you got a guy running down and taking the first shot he gets, usually a sign that you could have got a better shot.
Yeah.
Like that. Kick out and open jump shot. That was the right shot to take though, I think. At a certain point where, and they just leave Jaden wide open for the layup. I think he's got like 9 to start this game.
You're going to have to find an answer for him because
he can shoot too.
Yeah.
So maybe even put a second guy, like just maybe not a full double team, but
somewhere he
as soon as he drives, yeah, because he's getting what he wants when he's driving. Oh, floater doesn't go. That was a good take though by David, and he shoots the 3. Doesn't fall.
Better than the last though.
I haven't seen PF actually get hurt by this yet, but from boxing out, I haven't seen them boxing out, and they've got kind of some lucky bounce on the rebounds, getting the rebound, but oh my gosh, that would have been a killer if he hit that. That's what I mean. Like the ball just kind of went from there. And yeah, traveling violation, but boxing out will definitely help down the road. So pretty sure that Jaden is going to be taking the shot based off the way that the first quarter's been going. Or maybe not. Oh, he subbed out. Yeah, he wanted to shoot it. He's saying the same thing I was. Yeah, I guess I jinxed it when I said lead's only 4. Now it's 8-16. All right. So first quarter is over. Nouvelle Alliance is up by 8. Ethan.
Big quarter from Jaden.
We've been given a lot of tips. I think you're pretty much saying the same thing. But what do you think PF's got to do better if they want to cut this lead in the second quarter?
They're gonna have to somehow stop Jaden. I know it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna have to find an answer because they can't just keep letting him drive.
I think he's actually outscoring. I think he has 9. We have 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely want to step up. They gave him a couple threes. There's a couple blow-bys. And like obviously with great players, you can't fully stop him. Like if he's playing really well, you can't just say like, oh, we're gonna play great defense and stop him. But you can make it hard on him. You can make him work hard,
slow him down,
try to deflect some passes, don't let him get the ball, slow him down, throw a second guy at him when he's driving. There's lots of things you can do. Slow it down. And if he starts missing a few, sometimes that takes away, right? Like the rest of the team's like, oh, my best player missed a few shots and gets nervous, right? So yeah, definitely want to look to play better defense.
It does look though at the end of the quarter he drove twice and he turned the ball over, so they're kind of cluing in a bit on how to guard him.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're just gonna have to.
And the other thing is too is to their defense, like they've never seen this team before.
Yeah.
Just like we don't know who's good on this team, right? Like a lot of times when you're playing teams that are in your area, you know going into the game who's a good player, who you don't need to close out on when you're shooting, right? Who's going to be a shooter.
Exactly.
You don't know, like they didn't know this guy's good, but now it's obvious who's shooting on this team, right? So that's when you got to make the adjustment and step up on him. Oh, great feed inside. That was Dylan chasing the layup.
Got through the press there, that's good.
Nice pass from William Shaw.
Strong.
Yep. Tough layup. Probably should have used his right on that one. Is he left-handed?
I think so.
Watch him shoot.
A lot of players here, when they go up their left, they'll go with their right, or like they
I think
always
he is
go with
left-handed.
the dominant hand. They don't.
Oh, great Euro. That was a lot more in control than the last layup was. Love to see it making adjustments like that. Yeah, offensively, the Flames have actually been pretty good this game. It's just
They've
defensively, there's been some breakdowns.
Just only a few bad shots. I was kind of happy with the shot selection this game.
Yeah, no, same. Oh, careless turnover. Those ones hurt. Like that wasn't really great defense. I was just throwing the ball away. Thought about shooting it.
Good defense there. Great defense.
You know what? I was saying about boxing out. Flames have been rebounding pretty good as far as this game. They haven't really been allowing offensive rebounds.
It's like Nouvelle's in the zone right now.
That was definitely off the lines. Yep.
Probably the best way to guard PF though. To stay in the zone, because then they can't allow any open layups inside.
It's going to be a timeout, and we'll be back in a minute. And we are back. Looks like there's been a sub. Sam Burns is in for Patrick Fogarty. Other than that, I think it's about the same. Yeah, you know what? Jaden has been shooting a lot of threes. I think he should just keep taking it inside.
Yeah.
Like that's what was working for him early. And even though they are giving him open threes, but he's missed a few in a row now. So I think that's what we were saying. Get your confidence up. Kiefer Barlow, that's a three.
Open shot.
I mean, for the Flames, it's good.
Yeah.
Like if he just keeps missing threes and helps the Flames, right? But
Make a comeback.
yep, definitely a trip and foul there. I hate those ones, like, because you don't mean to do it. Like you just step out and they go into your leg, and it's like, oh my god. Like you know it's a foul, but it's by accident.
Some subs for PF. Okiki came in. Excited to see how he plays, because I was talking to him before the game, shooting around. He's confident himself. He'll play well this game.
It's good. The lead is now 10. Was it deflected? No, another one. Just throwing it away.
That's the biggest problem right now, just a bunch of unforced turnovers.
Yeah, like you made an easy pass there, one more. Like that could have been an open layup. Like there was a lot of lanes could have cut through. But
Good try by Jaden.
I think that's half of it, is just recognizing that. It's like, okay, I gotta cut here. I gotta make this pass. Like it's obviously some of the passes are difficult to make, but the first step is thinking about it. Going, okay,
Yeah.
taking a step back, going, what do I need to do right now? And I think a lot of it's been forced for the Flames. Just making just making decisions without really thinking about it too much. And that happens all the time. That's not like all teams do it to an extent.
Is that a carry that's happening? I can see it.
I didn't see it. I don't know. The one thing I haven't said is there's a lot of fans of this game.
There is.
So for these guys,
I think the one thing though, our fans are quiet. They got to be louder.
they definitely got to be louder this game. But I was just gonna say like an intimidation thing. Like, oh, nice jumper from William Shaw. Like, I would bet that none of them have played in front of like a good amount of people before, just because of COVID. And like usually when they're playing like, I don't know, I think a few of these guys play rep basketball. You're just really playing against your parents when you're doing that. It's a whole different environment when you're playing in front of like
You're comfortable.
your friends. Yeah, but when you're playing in front of your friends and like older kids at your high school and everything, like being juniors. Like I remember when I was in junior, first time I did this, and it was the most fans I ever played in front of. And at first I was like so shaken up, but then once you get comfortable, it gets so fun. Like it's like fans get loud, but it's easy to get shaken up.
Really?
Oh my God, he's cooking right now, William Shaw.
Again with the Euro. Jeez.
2 Euros this game, yeah. I think he's got like 10 of their 14 almost, or something like.
Every single time we come up, Jaden has the ball.
Yep. Primary ball handler.
So he is not definitely confident.
Yeah, does not lack confidence.
It's a good shot. That was great defense. Shot clock.
That's been the best ball movement I've seen this whole game. Oh, but that was a great look though. That was perfect. That's exactly what they need to do. Is that pump? I saw a pump fake, ball movement, no force passes. Right there in control. It's like they can hear me.
See, they're playing in their zone, but they've no hustle. They just started standing out there.
No, I know. Like it's pretty. Like I feel like they keep doing that. They could definitely break down this defense. And yeah, he had his arm out on the driver. That is so easy to do. Like you just want to plow through people.
Especially when
you stick your arm out. A lot of times you get away with it. That's one of those things where like if you're playing defense, especially if I'm playing in Toronto, they just let that slide a lot of the time.
Great pass.
Nice pass and the layup from Caden Demers. That was they've been huge improvements since the first quarter. Leads back down to 6. Defensively too. Yeah, they've shut down Jaden, but yeah, you got a box out. Great defense and then no box out. It's an easy second chance.
That's a good pass.
Doing good so far. Come on in! Come on in! Spencer, watch those passes. Reset! Reset!
Same thing, great patience, using ball fakes.
Oh, great rebound.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely good. Yeah, but I will say both teams don't really like boxing out on the offensive board.
No, yeah, you know what? I've been hard on the Flames early, but you're right. I haven't seen Nouvelle Alliance doing that either. Which is weird. I actually haven't seen that many offensive rebounds, considering how like little boxing out there's been. Usually that means there's a lot of offensive rebounds, but it's kind of just like going to the defense on a lot of the rebounds. We're back from the timeout. Nouvelle Alliance is going to be inbounding. A well-run inbounds play.
Didn't
miss a layup.
Didn't box out again, but they still somehow get the rebound.
Yeah, I don't even. That's so weird. Like, there's no boxing out and no offensive rebounds. Oh, as I said it.
They're just lucky they're not making the second chance points either.
And he pulls a three, just off.
Again, they're lucky they didn't get that. Not boxing out.
I think one hand on the ball there and it went up.
I don't think it was.
Oh, it's. That was really good defense.
Did you get that?
And now it goes all the way. Yeah, they're going to get to inbound the ball on the other side of the court now. Yeah, a lot of times you'll see that when there's like an over in the back. So, like New Alliance there, they knew they touched the ball last. So when it's going over, they're like, oh, I don't want to touch it because it's going to be an over in the back. It's going to be a turnover. It's usually better just to take the turnover because at least they would have been inbounding like near half. But now they got like, yeah, that was a good inbounds play. They got to open three out of it. I think it's a bit of an advantage to have it inbound from the baseline versus from the sideline. Oh, 4 seconds left. Let's see. Yep, it's going to be almost a turnover.
Hard.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just about worst case scenario, fouling a 3-point shooter. Because that was no way that shot was going in. Really, really tough shot. It almost did. But you did, yeah, that's. I don't think he shot any free throws left yet this game, so. See how that goes. First one's not going to fall. He might not make us pay. We'll see. The better question is, will we hit a full court right after?
I have
the second one. You think so?
I have William. William.
You want to bet? You think William's going to hit a full court?
$5.
Full court and 1-3. Yep.
All
right.
$1 if he hits it.
You will give me $1.
If he misses, you owe me. I owe you $1.
What do you mean to shoot? It's like, you can't make me lose a bet like that. Disrespectful. I think I would have hit the full court, personally.
I would have definitely hit it.
You would have, yeah, definitely.
It's like a free throw for me.
Yeah, that's why they call you Ethan Curry.
Ethan Curry.
It's pretty much a free throw for you.
Yeah. Everything's a layup. Full court shots are free throws.
Yeah, Ethan actually he didn't play basketball this year,
Yeah.
and he said to me it's because it wouldn't have been fair to the other team if he played because he's so good. And I was like, Ethan, sounds a little bit cocky. Are you sure you're that good? He goes, yeah. And then I saw him play in the gym.
I'm that
He
good.
won 1,000 for 1,000. He did it.
No, but I do feel bad though because the second team, they don't have a point guard,
That's true.
and I could have played, and they need a point guard. So I think this is a halftime calling us to shoot. So I'm gonna go. Awesome kids out there.
All right, now I'm going to pass it back to Ryan. She's going to be doing a fan interview here.
Ooh.
Alrighty, so I'm here with a student, Jordan Baker. She's spectating the game.
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? All right. So, what are your thoughts on this junior game here?
Unfortunately, they lost, but it was really, really fun. Many people from many classes came, and it was really high energy, and I think overall it was a very, very fun experience.
Nice. And is this the first game of the tournament that you've seen today?
No, I watched the senior game first, and that was amazing. It was such a close game. It was really, really fun to watch for sure.
Awesome. And are you going to be watching any more games for this tournament? There's games tomorrow as well.
Yes, I'm going to try if I can, but I'm definitely going to watch the volleyball game that's coming up that you're in, and I'm really excited to watch that for sure.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We'll turn it back to Sam.
All right, so the lead is still, it's pretty much been a 10-point lead. Like, PF's cut it to, like, I think, what was the closest, 6 they cut it?
Yes.
Might even 4. But yeah, I think it was 6. They've cut it a few times when, like, William had those layups and everything.
I think, honestly, they come back in the second half. They slow down Jaden. William can get comfortable. He's playing great.
Yeah, he is playing really, really well right now. That's one of those, like, feed the hot hand situation. If he's getting you your points, get him the ball. Like, it's that simple. If whoever's scoring for you, if they're not going to, like, D-up, double team, anything like that, just keep feeding the ball.
And it's not even that he's just making, like, pretty much most of the shots. He's also assisting a lot of the shots,
Yeah,
too.
no, the offense
Making the
really
right
runs
decision.
through him.
Are you guys doing this? Like, do you know what's happening with economics? Or is it so crazy? Like, that's
Yeah, but it's been I thought that was pretty fun first half.
Yeah.
I will say, like, with all that, it did look like Nouvelle Alliance was in control. Like, they were missing a lot inside, but like they were getting the shots they wanted. They had a lot more open shots attempted than PF had open shots attempted. They just weren't making as many of them. So, especially when you're up like this, a lot of times in the second half, those shots start falling.
Yes.
If the first half they weren't falling, and you keep getting the same shots in the second half, usually they fall. So I wouldn't be surprised if this lead gets a lot larger if they don't stop those looks. If they were to step up, stop them getting the open layups, box out, no more offensive rebounds, close out in the shooters, they're going to get rattled, because if they weren't making a lot of the open ones, no way they're going to be hitting a bunch of contested ones all of a sudden. Right? And defense translates directly to offense a lot of the time. If you're getting stops like that, it's so much easier to score on the other end.
Completely true. Like, if you look, I'm not trying to compare this to the NBA, but the Lakers.
It's pretty much the exact same thing as the NBA.
When they
You can tell
play
you-
good defensively,
I would say
they're
that
a good offense.
Patrick Fogarty's slightly better in the Los Angeles
Yes,
Lakers. but
exactly. William, better than LeBron.
William is LeBron. You know, it's just... okay, what were you going to say, though, with the Lakers?
I was going to just say, like, when they play good defensively, that's when the offense starts to play better. too.
Absolutely.
And when they play bad defensively, their offense.
And that's just a sports thing. Like,
Yeah.
that's just how it works. If you're playing good defense, if the other team isn't scoring, it takes off so much pressure for
Yes.
you to score. Because even if you're if
you're
you miss
missing.
3 in a row and they miss 3 in a row, lead didn't change. It's not like you did anything. Like, it's, but if you miss 3 and they hit 3, huge difference.
Exactly. Another big thing going into the second half, they want to control the ball. I know we said it's the start of the game, but they're doing not a great job at it. PF needs to take care of the ball, especially when they're getting traffic.
I'm going to pass over to Ryan again. She's going to be doing a coach interview.
All right, I'm here with Patrick Fogarty, coach Mr. D'Souza. And how did you think the first half of the game went?
I think it went really well. The boys channeled their emotions with this great home crowd, and a very exciting day for them. They had senior lunch for the first time, so some really good stuff. So let's see what we can do with the second half.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Some good points there from Coach D'Souza, and that's kind of what I was saying earlier about the crowd. Like it's a different atmosphere playing when all the fans are in the crowd. Like even if they're not like super loud and like rattling you, it just even the presence, like just all those people being
Changes
there,
a lot.
totally changes it.
Good block.
And just saying, I think most of the players understand that Sam Bosco and Ethan Soares are commentating their game. That's a pretty big deal.
They're probably a little nervous.
They're like, oh my God, we've got two celebrities.
Basketball veterans.
Basketball legends in the school. Mr. 1000 for 1000 in practice.
And Mr. I will shoot over you whenever I want.
Doesn't mean I'll hit it, but I will shoot it. First free throw doesn't go for number 23, Kyron Legase.
Does not look like a tyrant.
Second free throw also doesn't go. William Shaw back him down. Oh, tough shot. I think if he had taken one or two more dribbles there, he looked like he had him. Like if he could have got a little closer to the rim. 'Cause that's a tough angle to float it in like that. Like, great pass. Yeah, they're getting good looks.
Good hustle there.
That was a lot of good ball movement, good takes there. I didn't mind that possession, even with the miss.
They're still playing zone, which PF is breaking into very well.
Yeah.
They're still getting into the paint. So
Oh, great take there. Jasper Roos-Paul. A nice floater. Yep. And there's that press. That's it was dribbling with your head down. Just kills you.
William Morris gets a steal there.
It's almost like if you're to
Great
not
charge.
take like
Good job by PF taking that charge.
presses are so easy to break if you're patient, but they're so hard to break if you're impatient. Like it's like total opposite ends.
Yes.
When you're just dribbling with your head down, trying to like plow into it, it's almost always a turnover. Like you have to get so lucky to beat it that way. That's what William Shaw has been pretty in control. I think they're better off when the ball's in his hands. Bring it up. And I know he's played.
Great
nice take. He's had a great game. William played Lakers, I'm pretty sure, growing up. So a lot of times when you have more experience dealing with this kind of thing, because actually that's a good point. In elementary school basketball here, you are not allowed to press. You're not allowed to run a zone. Mm-hmm. So if these guys haven't played rep basketball, they have zero experience pretty much dealing with it. So unless you work on that in practice, you don't know how to do it. But if you play outside of school, then you might have dealt with it already. Mm-hmm. You've been rattled by a press before, and you know how to deal with it. I didn't even think about that at all before. I bet 90% of this team,
they haven't played basketball.
80 to 90% of this team has never had a press run against them until high school.
Yeah.
It's a new thing. Because that was like I played rep basketball growing up, so I knew about it. Like I had been through it, right? Like I I just never really thought about it from that perspective, that you're actually not allowed to do it in elementary. And passes in a layup. Did he get fouled? I think that might have been an and one. No, I don't know. Oh no, they're not gonna count it. I have no idea what he called.
He's called. Is it travel? Did they even score?
No way, that was a travel. I think they might have called a foul on the steal, like maybe like before he actually got the ball. I don't really know though. It's going to stay Nouvelle Lions ball. A lead on the screen says 20-32. The lead on the scoreboard says 20-30. I actually don't know which one's right, but either way, yeah, okay. It's 20-30. 10-point lead. They've still kind of been in control, and they could push it up to 12 here with these free throws.
Is that left-handed or right-handed?
Oh my God. I don't know. Right.
Okay.
That one was
First
nice.
one just looked.
I think he just slipped on the first one. Second one was good.
Maybe he heard us and I got nervous. Got stressed out.
Oh, nice handle. Oh my gosh.
Oh
wow. Oh my gosh. Jaden Nugana. That was nice. That's like, I don't think that was bad defense. He just sliced through him.
Good pass. Great shot.
Nice shot
First
from
three of the game.
Jaden Demirs. High arc on his three. Saw him warming up yesterday. It was like almost hitting the roof.
I didn't think it was going to come back.
Honestly, if it works, it works. Like, arc's a good thing. It if you're actually talking about the way like shooting works, like when you have arc on it, it's got a higher percent of going in. Like when it's coming down. But the other thing is, when you're putting that much power in your shot, it's a lot harder to control it. But if you like, you get a nice shot. Like if you can put that much arc on it and it works for you, it's not really a bad thing. If it works, it works.
Get it to William.
And another layup from William Shaw. Lead is going to be down to 7. 1 or 2 more shots. And
see, I like what
it's
William did there, though. The guy was trying to take the charge, and he
That's a travel.
went around.
That was that was 100% a travel. He didn't even dribble. He just went 1-2.
Oh, they sent it to me.
They didn't call it.
I didn't even see it.
Doesn't matter. Ball don't lie. We got the ball back. And school mascot Puff is going pretty crazy on the sideline. He's trying to pump up the crowd.
We haven't seen Puff in a while.
Yeah, you said this earlier. The crowd needs to get louder.
They need to.
I might have to go get them riled up because it is so much easier to make a run.
We can run out there
when
with
the
our
crowd
headsets
is screaming.
We'll bring this with us.
Yeah, you guys might see us on the camera soon. We run out of the crowd.
We'll go crazy. I wonder if it's still Ethan in there.
Because it's not like, it's kind of like an unwritten rule. We can't really cheer.
We can't.
Like if you're commentating a game, you can't really. It is a written rule pretty much. So the scorekeepers really can't.
Yeah, look, they just look no emotion.
I've had that probably twice in my life where I went to a school and their scorekeepers were cheering, and like during those games, the scorekeepers messed up. They forgot to put our points up. That looks so bad when you're cheering on your team and you forget like.
Oh, another shot.
Same spot.
2.
Oh, it doesn't go.
Too much power there.
Oh, steal from PF. Now, if you think about it though, right? Like, it like it's annoying, right? Because it's like it almost seems like they're not giving you points on purpose.
Yeah.
But
made a little bit of a comeback.
I'm looking over at our score table. Calm and controlled.
Yeah.
They're not doing that.
Went down by
But that's a
7
crowd's
right now.
job. The crowd has got to cheer on and get the team pumped up.
Open 3.
Corner 3. Let's go. That one's close.
Getting the rebounds, though. I don't know where
Good job stopping the fast break there on Jaden. It's tough to defend when he goes into you like that, but good job standing his ground.
Because usually when they go into you like that, you end up getting a foul call on you because you tend to go down with your arms.
Yes.
So you just end up fouling. That's a great save.
And they finish on that one, and the lead's back to 9, just like that. Missed layup on one end, hit layup on the other end, 4-point swing, whole different game. Behind the back, pass to the corner 3. Oh my God!
What a
Wow.
shot.
Wow.
That's confidence. They probably got a big boost here.
I bet he's going to post that on his Instagram tonight.
He will. Oh.
That was awesome. Behind the back. Oh. All right. 6-point game. Layup cuts the lead to 4. 3 cuts the lead to 3. They could hit a shot here and make it a 1-possession game. For how good Nouvelle Alliances look like, they actually look like a solid, good team.
Yeah.
We've really stayed in this game. The take.
Oh.
And yeah, it's a nice block there. I would have kicked out for the 3. I think, like Caden's hit 2 in a row from the same spot. Not 2 in a row, sorry, but he's 2 for 3. He's hit 2 shots there, and he was open. So that's what we were talking about, finding the shooter.
Might be better than Caden or Jaden at shooting 3s.
Jaden has missed a few in a row. And it seems like he's a lot better off the dribble, getting to the hoop. And he might be inside his own head a little bit, because you can tell he's got a nice form, and he hit one early. When you're inside your own head, once you've missed a few, it gets really hard to shoot. That's one of those like expressions, shoot or shoot. You should keep shooting.
Yeah.
But mentally, it's hard. Like
the only way you can stop missing shots is by taking more and hitting them.
Wise words from Ethan.
Wise words. Genius. Almost.
Missing too many shots?
Just
hit them.
Just hit them.
Just hit them. It's
be like me.
Be like Ethan. I don't even know if he's ever missed in his life.
Never. I'll go right.
Yeah, you know what? That's a little disrespectful for someone who doesn't miss. You should not be telling someone what to do when they're missing. You can tell them what to do when they're hitting. Oh, he just hit 2 in a row. Keep shooting more. That's what I would do, right? But when they're missing, like.
Is it Caden that's hitting the 3s?
It has been Caden, yeah. He's hit 2 corner 3s now.
He should be shooting more.
There we go.
I want to heat.
There we go. That's Ethan knows what he's talking about.
Give him the ball.
Give him the ball.
Oh, wait, is he subbed out now? He's right there, no man.
Yeah, no, he's still in. So Ethan, 30 seconds left. What kind of difference does it make in your experience of playing? Being like, let's say they were to hit a 3 here and Nouvelle Alliance misses, 3-point game going to the 4th, versus Nouvelle Alliance is going to hit this shot and we miss. What difference does it make going into the 4th with like a 3-point lead versus a 7-point lead or an 8-point lead?
When you get out mentally, when you finish the quarter, you're going to be, if they're up by more, you're going to be a little annoyed, mad.
Yeah. But if they were to hit this,
you want to be.
There we go. Okay, so neither happened. It's the same thing. But what I was kind of getting at, if you hit a shot coming out of the 3rd, 1 or 2 shots in a row, it really like riles you up going into the 4th quarter. It's so like, and it's other way around. When you get shots hit on you, it's like, damn, now we got to go make this comeback. Like it's just a mental like flip. Like it's like the
confidence.
Very different situations. Because realistically, it's only a few point difference in the game, but mentally, it's a lot different. Ryan is going to be doing another interview in a second. Looks like it's going to be a fan interview. Yep. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Ryan now.
All right, so I'm here with 2 spectators. I'm here with Ava Hunter in the red, and then I have in the black Bree Giles. And what did you guys think of this game so far? This is the junior team.
I think the game's pretty exciting. The score's still close, so I'm hoping in the 4th quarter that we can catch up.
That's awesome. And are you guys going to be watching any other the games in this tournament?
Yeah, we watched this morning's game, and we're going to watch the games tonight and maybe head over to OSS to watch the 8:30 game.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Woo!
If I was Ryan, you know what I would have said?
What, Sam? What would you say?
Our fans need to get louder.
They do. I want to hear them screaming. I want to have some emotion in this crowd.
For our game, they were pretty loud.
They were. It was
If you guys watched the morning game, I went and rewatched some of it. I think the sound barrier was getting broken.
At the end,
The mics couldn't even pick up
a
on
lot.
it. Sam Burns gonna miss the jump shot. This is a good feeling when you're playing well and your crowd loves it.
Yeah, I think they got a good lineup here. They got William and Caden both on. Gives them more options on offense. And I think it really make a comeback here. Oh. Not playing defense like that. That is
8-point game. And they have really improved breaking the press throughout the game.
Long pass.
But yeah, not the right pass.
Very athletic player. Sometimes you just can't really dunk the ball.
Yeah, if that was LeBron James, he would have dunked it. But
that's where the Lakers come in again.
That's where they separate.
Yeah.
Everything's the same except for the athleticism.
Little bit less athletic, maybe better shooters. See, I can say that,
not that hard to be a better shooting team than the Lakers.
I'm a Lakers fan, but
yeah, Ethan really likes LeBron James
it's
and
a
Lakers.
lot of stress.
He is not happy right now because they suck.
Past 2 years, 3 years actually. No, 2 years.
Yeah.
Including this year, it would be the third year though.
When they won the championship, Ethan was like, "How could my life get any worse? This is perfect. There's no way anything ever goes wrong."
Downhill.
Just downhill. They can't even make the playoffs, Ethan. What is going on?
You know what? They'll make it.
I'm on my phone right now. Let me check. The 12 seed? Really?
It's a lot of winnable games. They just
the 12 seed.
They fumble in the end.
You know what? I can't really speak either because I love the Warriors and they're also been really bad. However, they won last year, so I can defend myself.
See, that's what I did last year, though.
And Steph Curry just got injured, so any loss they have now, I can just blame it on that.
That's what I did after that one bubble championship, Sam. But seems like everything went bad after that, though.
We were a little distracted there, but now the lead's at 10. With 7 minutes left.
Oh.
Might be tough. Oh, that's huge. That is so huge. I think that was 3. Oh, it was a 2. Still. That is a big difference maker. Now it's... Oh, great take from William, though. He's had a great game. That's what they want. That's what they need is now at this point you want good looks, but semi-quick looks to keep yourself in this game. Oh, you can see Nouvelle Alliance is gaining. Like, you can just see it. They just have total confidence right now. They think they're going to win.
Steal. Fast break here. Let's see if we can make it.
And Euro step. Williams going to be shooting 2. Yeah, they have a little jump in their step right now. They're a lot more confidence and effort than before.
Timeout PF.
And this is what I was saying at the very beginning of the game, because they were kind of playing the same way at the very beginning when they were tipping all the passes and they were fast breaks and everything. Like the beginning was the same thing as now. So I'm going to say the same thing: pass fakes, pump fakes. Because like if another team's going to run and I'm in a game, they want to block me. Like it, and same thing for me. If I'm going on a run, like you're pumped up, you want to go get like a crazy block, or you want to, like steal the ball, get a fast break, like that. All that, it's so exciting, especially when you're on a run like that. Easiest way to counter it is just making a fake because they're gonna jump, they're gonna bite. So stay in control, and yeah, that's what my coach was saying last year is when you're on a run, you want to play fast and you make those steals, get those blocks and everything. When you're playing against a run, play slow, because if you play fast, you're playing their game. That's exactly what they want you to do, is play fast. They want you to make stupid passes. They want you to jack up threes. Now at this point, that is a 12-point game. Stay in control. Good looks, open shots, pass fakes. That's how you stop it.
I think that's what kind of happened to Nouvelle when PF was kind of making that small comeback. They were playing PF's game.
Yes, exactly.
But I think PF kind of has to just play so now, like you were saying, and they can maybe make another comeback. It's still 6 minutes, so they have a lot of time.
Yeah, there's still time. Anything can happen, but it's not looking great.
See, they don't.
All right, let's see if somehow they were able to hear what I said.
Oh, good pump fake.
They pump faked, and guess what they did? They jumped, and guess what they got? Open layup. Yeah, some people call me a basketball genius, but man, another Euro step layup.
Oh, the Einstein of basketball. That's what I call you.
Thank you, Ethan.
No problem.
I like that. Einstein of basketball.
Good option by Jaden there to pass to his teammate for the open three, but just couldn't finish.
Flames ball. Lead still 12. Hey, it almost worked last time. Like the pump fake, that was open look. That's what you want.
Oh,
yep, that's exactly the forced pass. Just to kind of go back to what I was saying, he was in the air before he even passed that. He was literally in the air. If he had pass fake, nothing he could have done.
Probably could have got a foul because he was jumping towards him.
And he was double teamed. Ethan, what does a double team mean?
Open player.
It means someone is open.
But on top of that, there was also a third guy trailing behind him.
Yes,
so two open guys.
Two open guys. Euro. Oh, doesn't go.
Got more fans coming in here.
Yeah, the gym's getting packed now. And Jaden is going to go back to free throw line. Puff disappeared.
Yeah, he just went back to his little cave.
Yep. Back to his dragon cave. Bugana misses the first free throw. That gym is packed now. This is the right time to make a comeback.
Right here.
Because a bunch of seniors just walked in. Those are the guys.
Look cool
they
in front
get
of the
loud.
Seniors. Look cool in front of the seniors.
Okay. Yes.
They got a.
That's kind of what I'm.
William.
Oh yeah.
Team
there
basketball
we go.
right there.
Perfect. He was in control and looked cool. I didn't even think it was possible. I did not think he did it.
The best of both. And for another turnover.
I think that's what happened. He saw the older kids coming. He's like, boom, watch this spin move.
Saw the seniors.
Check this out.
Went crazy.
Bet you've never seen this before. Spin move.
Okay. What a pass.
Yep. Flames ball. 11-point game. I so badly want to just go tell them what I'm saying. Like, I can't, but if I was like, yo, throw a pump fake, throw a pass fake. And like, I never thought about that.
See, I wonder, because I have confidence. I have complete confidence that Mr. D'Souza knows what he's doing.
No, yeah, I think he's telling the same thing, but you know, sometimes when you get the information from Einstein of basketball,
it's a bit
different thing.
Yeah, okay. That's open three. Oh, I want him to shoot.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot.
There it is. Oh, that's a shot. That's okay. That's a good shot. They need it. They need to shoot those at this point.
Nice rebound.
Kick it.
From a smaller player, that's impressive.
See Caden. Oh, nice floater. David Omayami.
Bringing back the game. Down by 9 now.
3 possession. You get 3 threes.
From all Caden.
Tie game. All Caden and William Shaw. Oh, that was actually too sportsmanlike. There we go, Omayami with the layup. Cuts the lead to 7. Like, it's always good to help the other team. He could have stole that just at a fast break. Like,
oh, another steal.
See, he's putting a good name on Patrick. People say that Patrick Fogarty tends to be too sportsmanlike.
Yeah.
That's it. That's like the best possible bad thing to be said about you.
Yeah.
They're just too nice.
That's what I heard about us when we were
Oh, nice spin from
elementary
Jaden.
school basketball.
Ooh. I think he called him too small.
Wait, is it
It's getting heated.
beef on the court? This is ooh.
There you go. There's the fakes. That's what I'm talking about. William missed the jump shot. Yep. They're running out of time now. 9 points in 3 minutes. All right, math test. How many points per minute is that?
Points per minute. 9 points, 3 minutes. Ooh. Is that 3 per minute?
All right, guys. Answer in the comments section below how many points per minute you think that is.
Over under on 3 minutes. 3 points per minute.
I think it's 3. I'm going with 3.
Okay, I agree with you on that. I think honestly, if PF just plays sticks with getting twos, because they've been making their layups, and Nouvelle has not really hit many shots in the past.
Yeah, they're not.
I don't know why.
Nouvelle Lions has actually not shot the 3 ball well. That's what you were saying at the beginning of the game. Is we don't know if they're shooting. They're not really a shooting team.
Yeah.
Like have they like 1-3 maybe this game, and then the deep 2.
And yeah, I don't know. That was last game that happened, but
All right, coming down the wire. We will see if the Flames
can make a comeback.
Can pull off this comeback. We almost did this morning, and we did.
Almost. You guys hit a lot of
heartbreaking loss.
2 clutch possessions in a row to tie it up, or go up by 1.
And just barely lost. Layup for the win. Didn't go in. Only Ethan was there to shoot it.
If I was there to shoot Owen's free throws too, would have been a different story.
Yep.
You got Owen. Owen, if you're listening, you should have made those free throws. Owen? There he is. He's over there. Owen! Owen! No, he's distracted, but if he was here, I would tell him.
Well, okay, you know what? This is getting a little bit mean, all right? He goes to your school, Ethan.
I'm friends
Can't
with
talk that bad about him.
I can't be mean with him. But now, okay, I don't know if people know this, but if Alex Winnicott was playing, would he have made the shots?
No.
I agree. And now we're going to show this to Alex tomorrow, or after this.
You will, yeah, you'll see Alex later.
Is this one whole stream?
I think Alex is Alex starting point guard for the second team? Is he officially starting point guard?
I shouldn't play because I told him, Alex, I don't know. Is Parker playing though? Because he might be starting.
Ooh, I don't know, but I don't think so. I think Alex is still.
Okay.
All right.
He's not really a playmaker. He said, and I quote, "I don't need to pass the ball because I'm just too good." He said that. I'm actually not lying. I wish I could lie, but I'm also.
I might have to
people
take back
call
the.
me. Is it
what do you say?
George Washington? He never lied.
They call you George Washington.
I think that's something. George Washington never told a lie.
The 3.
Like that.
Rims out. Running out of time.
Jaden taking up the ball, looking all confident. Open.
Oh, there we go. They're giving us chances. This is still doable. Like it only takes a couple seconds to hit a 3. You just gotta knock him down.
Just fast break layup. Oh, and travel, right?
There we go. I've actually seen that same exact play like 5 times this game.
That's actually a lot, yeah.
But
a lot of travels and carries.
And I'm not like we've also. I don't mean 5 times from their team. I mean 5 times back and forth. Yeah. So that's if you're letting that stuff slide on both sides. I don't even think that's a problem. Mm-hmm. It's just annoying when like one team gets away with it. But that has not been the case this week.
Good ball movement there.
Very good ref. Very good reffing.
Now he's
they're going to get one more. They're going to get one more shot. Yeah, you pretty much.
Oh, good.
You want a 3, but you can take anything though. Oh, that's a shot. Corner 3. Oh, he's going to shoot that.
He's open right now.
Get him the ball. Oh, that was a really nice pass from William. Wow.
Great take, dude. Now it's a 7-point game with 1:15.
Okay. In your opinion, at what point do you look to foul? Because these guys have not been a great free throw shooting team, so you might even want to. Honestly, I might give a few fouls now because
Yeah.
I don't know if you. You can see on the screen.
Yeah,
There's only 2 fouls. So at a certain point when you want to be in bonus and you want them to shoot free
He's getting
throws,
the ball though.
you need to foul 3 times, and it's going to be a lot of wasted time getting those fouls. So I would foul right now. If it was me. But the other thing, if you're confident you can get a steal, it's better than a foul. But if it's not, if they have control of the ball, foul them because you're running out of time. There we go. Yep. That's pretty much best case scenario. Quick shot. We're gonna get a shot at the other end. We give it to Caden from the spot.
Travel.
And you know what?
Bad turn.
It was the right call.
Yeah.
Good job. So I can't say anything, but it's too bad. I think that's just about it. Unless they hit 2 and 1 threes, then they'll be up by 1.
High pass to the corner.
That's a
over.
That looked like a over and back. All right.
This is their chance.
Quick 3.
Quick.
No, I wouldn't even consider taking a
Now,
layup.
how many threes is that per second, Sam?
I'm not that good. Shoot it.
Oh, and 1.
Oh my God. That's perfect. Yeah. I was wrong. An and 1 is just as good as a 3. Okay, so if he hits this free throw, let's just throw out a hypothetical. He hits the free throw. We're down 4. Nouvelle Alliance gets the ball. We foul them. 3 more times. Then they go to the free throw line. They miss both free throws. We grab the ball. We grab the ball and 1 3. There you go. There's foul number. It's all. So far, my plan has been exactly what I said.
See, I think the score table just made a mistake though, because they played the time before the shot even went in. So like a second.
Ooh, that hurts. Every second counts at this point. That's what I was saying. Like if they threw out a foul earlier, they would only have to foul once right now. 2 fouls. That's gonna chop off at least a second or 2.
Oh, that. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Shoot it.
That's a foul. That was not a foul. I was joking. You know what? That was good. That was a really good game. PF put a really good fight up. Like that team looked pretty good.
I think it's just a little simple mistake, so they can easily make improvements on that.
Yeah, they that was definitely some lessons to be learned. I hope they watch our commentary and they listen to what we're saying.
So,
because they played well though. Like there was a lot of really good things. They shot the ball pretty well. There's some good fast breaks.
I think that second half, actually the last 3, like first, second, third, and fourth.
Yes, after the first, they got so much better.
Than the first.
And William Shaw, great game. Some nice Euros. And you know what? So was the guy we were talking about, Jaden Nibugana. His jump shot was struggling a little bit after the first quarter, but he was still even with the shots not falling, he's making some good passes and he's making some good takes, and the offense really ran through him.
So you can't be too mad.
No, I wouldn't be mad at myself if I played what he did. He did some good things. Oh, is second team playing now?
Yeah. So I asked the coach if I can hop on.
Big game coming up. Patrick Fogarty's second team has not played a single game yet this season.
At all.
They've been practicing just as much as the first team has been. They've been hungry. They want it. And this is their first game. All the tension.
A few days ago,
right now.
They were possibly coming into this game with 6 players.
And they're not anymore, right?
So it's a lot better.
I am so excited to watch this.
They're still missing.
Oh, Parker is playing.
Parker's playing?
Woo. One sec.
All right, I'm passing it over to Ryan Davison, who's going to interview Jaden from.
Guys, you're on. You're on.
All right, so I'm here with Jaden.
Hello, my name is Jaden.
And how did you think that game went in your opinion?
That game went well. We controlled the first half, and then Patrick Ford, obviously, they controlled the second half, dominated us, but it was a good game all in all.
And what are you going to do for your upcoming games to improve or find success again?
Just play as a team, play as a unit. Don't force up shots. You know, ball movement is key to basketball, and play as a group.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Good luck.
All right, great job, Ryan. Great job, Sam, and great job, Ethan. Ethan, how did you enjoy that first encounter with broadcasting analysis?
I thought it was good. I had fun. Sam and I think we did a great job at just keeping the game exciting.
That's good. Well, it was a pretty exciting game, only 4 points separating the teams, and I'd like to thank the entire crew for their help on this. Once again, Brian Elliott, Kieran Pritchard, Chloe Patinis on production, Sam Bosco, and Ethan Suarez in the booth, and Anna Laujoie on quality assurance. Okay, well, we got another game coming up right away here, featuring Senior Boys Team 1 against the Patrick Fogarty Flames. Patrick Fogarty Flames Senior Boys Team 1 against Upper Canada College. Check our links on YouTube for that game, and it should be starting just before 2:30. Take care, everyone.